Hi, Tony Bradshaw with AddSomeToYourIncome.com. I'm here today to talk about how to fix the spending problem. First, we're going to define what the spending problem is and what it's doing to you that you might not realize. Then, I'm going to go into my solution for the spending problem that focuses on a certain side of the balance sheet. Pardon me a moment while I try to adjust the screen a little bit so you're seeing more of the screen up there. Here we go. So many of us have these phrases in our minds when it comes to spending. Spend less than you make. Oh, how many times we've heard that. We're all there nodding our heads. Yeah, that makes sense. Track every penny you spend. You know how stressful that is? That is really stressful. The computer does it nowadays. I don't need to do that. Online Budget takes care of it. Reduce your spending. How much did you spend? Well, guess what? We're telling ourselves. We are saying spend. When you focus on that, when you are thinking of that all the time, your brain gets trained. Your brain starts only hearing those words. Spending. And then when you go to the store, all of a sudden, your inner child is like, this is the place where we do this. And you spend. And then you get out of the store and you're thinking, oh my goodness, all the money that I just spent. Oh, wow, I am really good at spending. How much did I spend? And you're about ready to look like a crazy person and turn right back around and return things you just bought. When you focus on the spend, you're looking at a certain side of the balance sheet. That side is where the money is going out. If you've been following my videos on this YouTube channel, you know that my focus and what I talk about is how to increase your income. So let's take every one of these phrases and fix them. The spend less than you make, well, let's turn that around. Cross that out. There's a lot in there that I don't like. Less, that's a negative word. Let's find positive words and reword this to say, make more than you spend. And guess what? That works with both thens. That's the then that's in time and the then that's the amount. So in time, we're saying make more. And then after you do that, spend. It also works for make more than you spend. Love it. Positive phrase. I can stand up in front of the mirror every day and say that to myself. We're going to make more than we spend. I'm going to make more than I spend. You want to make more than you spend. Let's track every penny. Nah, just make more and thrive. How are you going to make more? What are you going to do? What are you doing that you're going to be able to make more and thrive? Reduce your spending? How about this? Save up for it. Or even better, invest up for it. Use the investment account. Get the money into places that you know you're going to see a return and see your money increasing. And see the increase on the other side of the balance sheet. Instead of how much did you spend? How much did you earn? How much did you earn? How much did you bring in? What am I talking about? Let me adjust my screen again. Hi. And let me bring up the balance. Okay? So we have a balance here. This is what we're talking about when we talk about money. So much of the financial advice focuses on the side of the balance sheet where you're reducing your spending. Let me give you an example. So I have here some coins. These are plastic coins. I may have taken these from my kids. Don't tell them. All right, so I've got here 4 pennies, right? 4 pennies are coming in. Why 4 pennies? Because we're talking about my teacher income and not your income. Anyway, so then usually there's a wash or equilibrium or it just washes right through. It's a wash. And that is 4 pennies are going out. And what most of the financial advice focuses in on is what's going out. And they say, penny pinch, take a penny out and be like, if you could save a penny, look, isn't that great? And just imagine what it would be like if you could save 3 pennies and only spend 1. Look, isn't that awesome? Instead, I say, keep spending how you're spending and focus instead, we're going to balance, here we go. Focus instead on adding to your income. What are you going to do to make more money? How are you going to increase your labor income, your passive income, and your gift income? If these are not familiar to you yet, I hope you subscribe to my channel and watch some more of my videos where I explain that labor income is where you work today and you get paid right away. Passive income, you're working now and you don't get paid until harvest. Gift income, someone else worked yesterday. Hey, we got birthdays going on. I had a friend just yesterday. It was his birthday. He turned 39 like I just turned 39. There's a gift that comes. Grandparents, parents, friends, gifts. I wrapped up the school year recently too. Got a bunch of gift cards. That's what I like. They ask me what I would like. I like gift cards. Then I can go spend that how I like. So, as you find ways to increase your labor income, your passive income, and your gift income, you start asking yourself some of these questions. Let's go back to the PowerPoint here for a sec. I'm going to rewind, right? Let's go back to what this used to say and what so many say. The spend, spending, spend, okay? If you're hearing people giving you advice such as spend less than you make, track all the pennies, reduce your spending, how much did you spend, all right? Stressful questions, hard questions. That is not easy. That's focusing on the side of the balance sheet. That is the expense side. The negative side, right? That's what that is. That is the negative side of the balance sheet. It's simple. I got my degree in economics. I loved the math side of it. I remember taking the mathematical analysis of economics, both macro and then micro. So macro, the big market, micro, it was fascinating to me to see the numbers and how that works. Which, by the way, economists are like weather forecasters. We can be wrong every day of the week and still have a job, right? So there's this magic formula that we work, and then we can predict things. I'm a little off on a bunny trail here, so let me get back on topic. The negative side of the balance sheet is where the money goes out. That's what it is, all the spending stuff. To really rewire your brain, to rethink this, to get yourself from the spending are these thoughts. And this will fix the spending problem by not focusing on the spending, by focusing instead on changing every one of these in your life and figure out how to make more than you spend. Figure out how to make more and thrive. This is not easy, by the way. I remember someone recently was telling me, well, it's a lot easier to save $1 than to earn $1. I just want to say amen. Amen. It is a lot easier to have $1 that you fold in half. That old phrase, I think it was Benjamin Franklin. You want to know how to double your money? Fold it in half and put it in your pocket, right? That's save, which is great. Right here, this next thing is save up for it. Like if you're ready to go spend something, instead of reducing your spending, save up for it. That is very true. And they're exactly right. What I'm working on, what I'm talking about, what I'm building, it's tough. Whatever you're working on, whatever you are doing that's going to be valuable to the world, that you're going to share with the world, that's going to make you money, oh, it's a tough road. It's a tough road. I hope to give you encouragement. Please feel free to subscribe to the channel. I've got videos in here about quotes to help you stay motivated, quotes to keep on keeping on. I think I have like 4 videos about keep on keeping on because it's just such a big part of you becoming something valuable that's going to make you more money. About me becoming something more valuable that's going to make me more money. I literally can watch my own videos and get motivated. All right, invest up for it. Last one, instead of how much did you spend? How much did you earn? What a different question. What a different conversation you're going to be having at the end of the day. Hey, how much did you earn today? Are you feeling like a money magnet? Are you bringing in the money? Is your balance going to be, at the end of the day, looking back here at the balance, where you have the money that's coming in and you have your life? Like, imagine those 3 pennies. Great, spend it because you have worked so much on increasing the income, finding out how to do it. It takes a mentor. It takes another mentor. It takes 5 mentors. It takes hours. It takes dedication. It takes writing that book, composing that piece of music, doing the artwork. It takes taking that book to the market, getting yourself known, making a difference in the world. I know that you can do it. And I look forward to seeing you on the other side.